Anita initially applied to the IIG in late 2008. Her initial claim was just straight medical intuitiveness or medical dowsing, where she could look at your body fully clothed and diagnose all kinds of medical problems. Then she started hedging and saying, well, she couldn't really see diabetes, or she couldn't really see sickle cell anemia, or she couldn't really see if someone has had their appendix out. And so then it was trying to narrow her down to what she actually could reliably do. She joined her local skeptics group in North Carolina, the Forsyth Area Critical Thinkers, FACT. One of the heads of that group is a fellow named Dr. Eric Carlson, and she did a reading on Dr. Carlson, who had donated a kidney. And she filled out her form on him and discovered nothing abnormal about him. He then told her that he had donated a kidney, and her reaction 2 days later was, aha, I knew it. And she became so convinced that she had seen that his kidney was missing that she decided that was what we should test.
If I fail, first of all, I would be happy because I would have a conclusion that I would feel is credible and reliable and final. If I think I see a kidney being missing, and it isn't, that's good. I will be able to put this to rest, and my claim will be falsified. And I will have learned something about what I experienced. I would continue to experience the images as before, but I would understand that it isn't what it has seemed to be.
This gentleman here is missing a left kidney, is that correct? And this gentleman here has both of your kidneys as far as you know. Okay, so take a look, make sure you can see that.
Okay.
Okay, you see that he's missing this kidney here?
I think I do.
Anita had to look at a group of 6 people sitting with their backs to her, and she had 27 minutes to look at this group of 6 people. And she had to tell us which kidney was missing among those 6 people. They all had both their kidneys except for one person. She had a sheet of paper with a silhouette of 6 people and 2 kidneys drawn in the kidney area of each of those silhouettes. And she essentially had to cross off one, the one that was missing, and circle all the ones that were there. She had to do that 3 times with 3 different groups of 6. She had agreed that she had to get 100% in order to pass the test. In the first trial in this preliminary test, Anita picked the wrong person.
That's the woman you chose, and that's the whole group. Subjects, stay as quiet and as still as you possibly can.
In the second trial, she nailed it. She identified the missing kidney.
Excellent, thank you.
In the third trial, she did not identify the missing kidney, but she did pick the person who was missing a kidney, but she chose the wrong kidney as being the one that was missing. From our point of view, and from the point of view of the test protocol, how it was set up, and from her sheet where she had to cross off the missing kidney and circle the kidneys that were there, trial 1 and trial 3 were identical. She crossed off the wrong kidney and she circled the wrong kidney. This was just a preliminary test where we had the odds set up at about 1900 to 1. If she had passed, if she'd gotten lucky, or if she'd really had the ability and she passed, then we would have had to set up a bigger test with more test subjects where the odds would have been closer to 1,000,000 to 1.
I'd like to hear from other people what they think these results mean, because I was very sure of trial 2. Trial 2 was correct. Well, I got the correct person in trial 3, although that probably doesn't help.
Why don't we give the
trial
mic to
1
Mark?
was incorrect.
Thank you, John.
I honestly do not know what to think.
Okay,
don't
well, we
think
think
it
you failed the
seemed-
test.
We had at least one member in the live audience who got that same score, and someone online got the exact same score as Anita.
If I had made 3 very, very certain answers and they would have been all incorrect, or any of those that I was very certain of being correct, that would be very significant to me. I would have had no doubt in my mind that I can't do this, that it's incorrect. I don't know how to feel, honestly.